Dr. Jameel, where do you stand on this? Professor John said it's not a paradox. He doesn't want to really call it a paradox, but isn't that what it is? Because you have a state which has the highest vaccine coverage in India and the highest percentage of population that's fully vaccinated, but still you're leading in new daily cases. How do you explain this?
No, so I do agree with Professor John. And before I go forward, let me compliment him for all the fantastic data that he puts out on a daily basis. I follow that very regularly for my own understanding and
As
knowledge.
do I follow him on Twitter.
Yes. Well, I'm not on Twitter, but I go just to follow him. So, it's not a paradox because Kerala did so well in the first wave and also in the second wave that it still has a lot of unexposed people. And if you have unexposed people, you will get them infected. Remember, vaccines will prevent severe disease and hospitalization. Vaccines are not preventing symptomatic disease.
Correct.
And if you see the mortality rate in Kerala, the mortality rate in Kerala is about 2.5 times less than the national average mortality. So I think it gels very well with what's happening. So I'm not surprised at all. It would, however, be still advisable that people continue to wear masks and all of that. And I'm, coming to the vaccination situation in the country and how many people have to be vaccinated. I must say that I'm a little disappointed that we don't still have the next Sero survey.
Yes.
The last Sero survey was in September last year.
All right. Absolutely.
We should have known by now how many people got infected in the second wave. And that would give us a fairly good idea as to how much more vaccine coverage is needed. I really think that ICMR should be focusing on developing better tools to do Sero surveys, doing Sero surveys. It is not the job of ICMR to look at buying drones to supply vaccines to remote areas.
Well said.
That is the job of ICMR. They should be doing that.